Hey. This is HQ in the HQ Reacts channel. We are back at it again with our Crash Out series. Today we got a bunch of people who don't know how to handle their liquor. We have the Crash Out test dummies, victims of the grape. This is what we got. This is what we're going to see. From all walks of life, all colors, creeds, legs, you name it. They're here and they're about to show us what they can do. So let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. Here we are.
Honest.
I don't understand. And I'm not being detained, and you can't the same way I'm at the movie theater. I get, and I'm telling you,
Hold on.
why can't I leave?
Just stay there, okay?
Why can't I leave?
Because you're being detained.
You're gonna listen to the deputy, okay? So we're conducting an investigation. We were
Of
called
what?
here to talk to you.
I already
An
explained it to you.
That's
We're not
fine.
going anywhere for now. You're gonna stand and talk to the deputy, and you're gonna listen to the deputy, or you're gonna go in handcuffs right now while we have to detain you. We're determining what's going on. So listen to the deputy and stay where you were. It's not a joke.
I understand it's not a joke. I'm not
Okay,
sure
well,
who you are.
I'm
I'm
Deputy
saying
Perkins.
things you are a joke. This person
That's
did
fine.
not do help for you.
Okay. I don't care. I'm
She's
Deputy
trying.
Perkins.
I know
trying
she
to help
doesn't
you.
care. She's
Right. Okay. You
And
can
about
stand and
two-
listen to the
I'm
deputy.
going to ask you one more
she's
time.
not really good at her job. I'll
Listen.
tell you that.
Listen, I'm
Thank
going to ask you one more time for your identification, then you're going to go in handcuffs. Until I can figure it out. You understand?
Yeah, I
Okay,
understand.
so
This
please,
is a movie theater.
please,
I bought a ticket and I can't just
please
leave.
provide me with your identification. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And can I not leave?
No.
When I'm done with the investigation, you
The
can.
investigation of what?
I explained to you already about the movie theater.
The investigation
nothing?
of what?
I asked you what happened in the movie theater. You told me nothing.
Nothing happened in the movie theater.
Okay. Well, here we go. That's not what he's saying. You guys are married. We're conducting an investigation.
What's who
Involving-
saying what?
Okay.
So who's saying
Alright,
what?
Before we go any further, just let me get right now.
No.
You're saying the
Who's
IDs are,
saying what?
you're saying the IDs are me.
Because I will call my
She
lawyer.
still won't tell.
They keep asking. She's asking for her ID, but we forgot it. Like we noticed it
Okay,
around our
can
way.
we, all we need is just her. We can get her out.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, what was she doing in the theater? That's the question. Was she being loud inside the theater? Was she being loud when the movie was going? Oh, wait.
Murphy. Just get her first name, last name, birthday.
Don't get to him.
I don't need to.
You're gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Call my lawyer.
All right, sure.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have my ID? Because I don't.
I already told you don't have it, but you don't.
I don't think I even have my ID.
I asked you for your name, date of birth, and just want to know.
I can't. My name and date of birth. You didn't ask me for my date of birth.
I asked you for your name. You wouldn't give me your name.
She's gonna get on her address for anyway. Stop moving.
I'm not moving, dude. I'm not even moving, you dumb bitch.
Wow.
You guys live together?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, what's the address?
Oh, right here.
Can you help you?
Yes.
Because you're.
I
No,
asked you
you're not. You're
I don't know what you're
I asked
referring
you
to.
for
now.
She's incompetent.
Thank you, ma'am.
I asked.
He probably can handle his liquor. She can't handle her liquor. That's probably the problem.
You're welcome, man.
Huh?
Unhook that so you get off of the line.
We'll just.
And you can see if I can send her.
She doesn't have it with her.
She kept going in it like it was in there.
She doesn't have it with her.
I don't.
All right, just turn. Those.
I don't think I do. He probably does.
That's
We're
all.
married, and
We're not.
So do you want to give us your name, and date of birth now?
It's okay. You know what?
No?
He's yours. It's fine. Okay. Nothing happened between you and him in the movie theater.
no, in the movie theater, no.
So, did it ever get physical at all?
She slapped me 2 times.
She slapped you
After the
2 times?
second time, I went out the door, and that's when
Okay, where she slapped you?
she's in town, like checking out the people in the movie, the girls who had issues.
Where'd she slap you at?
Did anybody hit each other, slap each other, harm each other?
No,
Okay. And you guys have been married for 4 months?
no, actually 3.
3? Okay.
Well, you definitely didn't know who you married. She slapping you in a theater? Wow.
This bitch just thinks she knows everything. She comes in here like a hot little
I
fire.
bet she's asking you questions.
No, I would have opened up to, because you were respectful and nice, a little decent, like, you know, but you came in
I'll write
here.
it down. I'll take notes.
Yeah, you're not really good at like a people person thing.
Okay, I'll
Like
take notes.
you're not really good at that.
Thank you. I'll take note of that. Thank you.
Wow.
Your girl's not good at like being.
I'm not good at my job.
Wouldn't you want to like, tame the whole
Can you talk to my
situation
partner
down?
here?
Yeah,
Right.
why don't you just talk to him then?
Can you talk to my partner?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to provide me with your name?
I thought that was all provided for.
No,
That's what I
I've
heard.
asked you 10 times, and you told me you weren't going to give it to me. That you were going to call your lawyer.
Mm.
Yeah, do you have an ID on you?
I'm sorry, sir. Do I have an idea? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You are so dumb. That is so stupid.
Okay.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. What? I'm sorry. Do I have an idea? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check.
Ma'am.
Wait, what do you want? What do you
Calm
want?
down.
Do you want me to check for my ID or what?
Hey,
That's
ma'am.
just-
Ma'am,
Look at me.
I just walked
Calm
up,
down.
did I not?
Calm down. Okay, please. Calm down.
I literally just walked up. I didn't know you were in handcuffs.
Well, then maybe you should check. Aren't you on the field? Shouldn't you check before what you're going up to?
Let's just get her.
That's probably
Yeah,
the problem.
Let's just get in a car. Yeah, we'll find the ID in her wallet.
She doesn't have it.
Okay, stop resisting and you're gonna catch another charge.
It's wild.
Charge for what? Watching a
No.
Or refusing to identify yourself.
dude. I don't have an ID.
Kevin.
Well, actually, I told you that.
was that?
They just wanted to take her up out of there. They arrested her because she didn't give them her ID. She ain't got no ID. You can tell. She ain't got no ID. She just in there acting the fool. She just at the theater acting the fool, slapping her boyfriend at the theater, or her husband. I'm sorry, her husband. It's wild.
Parking lot. It's right there. It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to apologize.
I just didn't have
On May 3rd, 2024, officers were dispatched to a school in response to a report that a male had arrived at work intoxicated. By the time the officers arrived, the male had already left the premises,
Wow.
possibly driving under the influence.
Wow.
Officers quickly located the vehicle and conducted a traffic stop.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. So we got called about you. Okay, I guess you showed up to work and they thought you were intoxicated.
Okay.
Down at PD called us to check on you. They thought you might be coming home. That's basically where we're at. Okay.
Okay.
Is there any reason they think you're too impaired to work or anything like that? I mean, I guess you didn't do a breathalyzer or something, or I mean, what's really going on? That's the only information I have.
No, I started a new sleep med.
Okay.
It's high dosage.
Yeah. Do you feel okay? I mean, you think it's maybe just the dosage of the sleep med and messing with you a little bit?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
No alcohol though, just the medication.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the medication that they gave you?
Trazodone.
Trazodone. Okay.
150 milligrams.
Okay. Is that more than you would? I mean, let me ask you this: have you been on that for a while? Is it just up the dosage, or?
I was up on 50 and they bumped it 100.
Okay.
And I am
Just a little drowsy, a little sleepy, maybe. Just
Oh,
messing with
yeah.
you a little bit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Can you do me a favor? Can I just see your eyes real quick? Can you just look at me? Okay. Are you able to? Actually, let's just do this again because I want to make sure that you're okay. Okay. Obviously, to drive and everything. That's the call that we got.
Mm.
All right. I don't know if it's medication or something else going on with you, but again, just the nature of what we got the call for and everything, and you driving.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you're indeed in some shape to drive. Okay. So I'm gonna have you come out here and just hang out by my bumper. We're gonna do a couple of tests and hopefully we'll get you
But
inside.
I'm home.
I know, but you were also driving down Darrow and came back from work, so you were not home. You were
I'm
driving.
home.
I know you're home now. I understand that.
Why can't I just go into my home?
Listen, like I explained to you, okay? Got a call about you being impaired at work. Medina PD called us to check on you because they thought you were driving home. Okay, they thought you were impaired to be driving, and they want us to check on you. Okay, that's why I stopped you. Okay, you're saying you got on new medication and it's messing with you?
Trazodone.
Well, that may be. You know,
How you show up at school drunk? That would be the question. How do you so? And then why would somebody let him leave and he's driving? I mean, I don't understand that. Why didn't they call him before he left?
If that's really the case, man, and you're good, that's fine. Okay, we'll get you inside and go.
What's gonna happen?
What do you mean?
What's gonna happen? Like I'm home.
But again, I also followed you down Darrow Road. Okay, it's not like I found you in a parking lot, with no keys and you're just parked. Okay, you were indeed driving. Okay, and there was concerns about your driving because of the call about you being impaired at work. That we got a call from another police department to check on your welfare and everything like that. Okay, that's where we're at. All right. So again, I'll make sure that you were indeed okay to drive, and if that's the case, you'll walk inside, do what you got to do with your medication, and go on about your day. All right. But for this point, I'm going to at least check you, make sure that you're not impaired, because again, you are driving. And we'll go from there. All righty. So, what's that?
I disagree.
Okay. I'm sorry you disagree. Okay. If this goes where it might go, then you can talk to an attorney about that. But again, we're not there yet. All right. I still got to do what I got to do. All right. If you want to just, in a minute, do you want to hit that vape again one more time and then just leave that in the car for me? And then we'll come out here, do a couple of tests and go from there.
I'm not doing the test.
You're not going to do any tests?
No.
Okay. No tests whatsoever.
I need to make some phone calls.
Okay. Well, we're not going to do that right now. Okay. You're going to get out and do these tests, or we're going to go a different direction. Okay.
What is the direction?
The direction is you're barely able to talk to me. I smelled a whiff of alcohol talking to you. You've admitted to going over trazodone 150 milligrams. Okay. It's obvious that something's messed up with you at the moment. If you refuse to take any kind of test to, again, convince me that you are indeed okay to drive, then we're probably just going to go straight to arresting you. Okay. I'd like to give you the chance to go through those tests, but based on what I'm seeing right at this very moment, it's not. You're in no shape to drive. Okay, so that's kind of your options. Okay, you can get out and perform these tests for me, or I will go with my initial observations of you and just arrest you for OVI right now. Does that make sense to you?
But I'm home.
Being home has nothing to do with this.
I'm home.
Right, but you drove home.
My door
you drove
is
home.
right there.
Right, correct. But you drove to Medina, and then from Medina to home. Who are you trying to call with it right now?
My girlfriend.
And what's she going to do for you at the moment?
I don't understand what's going on.
I explained to you about 5 times what's going on. All right? There's not much more I can explain to you.
Hello? Hey, they called the Stowe police. So, yeah, they're trying to get me to move into the eye test. I'm literally in my parking lot about to walk in. I'm still coming off the trazodone. Like, I don't know what to do. I took it at like 2, 3 a.m. I overtook it. I'm not going to fight you, by the way.
I know.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah.
We still got to do a certain set of processes here, though, okay? So I'll give you another minute to talk to girlfriend, but then we got to do what we got to do, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I write down her number?
Yes, listen, again, sir, we're not even to the point of where I'm going to pull you out and just arrest you right now, okay? I'd like to perform tests on you, okay? Standardized field sobriety testing. If indeed you can show that you're not impaired, then you're already home and you go back inside and there's nothing else we're doing, okay? So,
But I'm home.
I you said that. I get that. But you drove.
Understand what
The
you're
issue
saying.
is you drove and you drove home. All right, I got behind you on a main roadway, a State Route 91 right here. Again, I didn't find you in a parking lot by yourself. It is what it is, man. You drove your car, okay? If you're not impaired, that's fine. And, you get your medication adjusted. But we're kind of past the point of your home and everything like that. So
I took 700 milligrams
Go ahead.
last night. I'm going to be.
that's a firm. Okay. So listen, I want to do a couple of tests with your eyes. I'd like to do a walk and turn test and a 1-leg stand test on you. That's the standardized field sobriety
I'm
testing.
going to fail.
Why would you think you're going to fail? Is it because of the medication?
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to at least try or no?
No.
You don't want to try any tests at all. You just think you're beyond impaired to be able to
Yes.
do any kind of
that's
tests?
That's why I told them I'm coming home today.
Right. Well, obviously, again, if you were too impaired to go to work, okay, did you think it was the right
Because I
thing
had
to
a
drive
meeting
home?
at 8:15, and I needed to get home. I
Okay.
told them that specifically.
Okay. Well, they called Medina Police because they were concerned that you're driving a vehicle because of whatever state that they observed. And again, my initial observations of you as well, I'm concerned as well as far as driving a car. Okay.
But
Medication's not illegal. I get that.
arrested Because
Okay.
I took 700 milligrams of trazodone.
What is it? What are you supposed to take? How many are you prescribed?
150.
You took 700.
Yeah.
Why'd you take 700?
Because I had an argument with my girlfriend, and I wanted to pass out.
You want to pass out? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever taken that much before? Have you ever taken 700 before? Do
No.
you think that was a good idea to take
No. It was,
5 times the amount of medication and go drop a car?
no, it was terrible.
It's a terrible idea, right? Okay. So again, it is my job to at least attempt to do. That's what I have to do. Okay. If you refuse to do all this tests, I'm going to go with my observations right here, and we're just going to get the process done. Do you want to?
So I'm gonna get arrested.
If you refuse all the tests, then yes, that's we're going to go straight to arresting you, and not going to give you a chance to even do those. I mean, that's your opportunity now.
No, I appreciate it.
Okay. You don't want to do any kind of testing whatsoever. To at least try. Again, I have to at least give you the opportunity to perform them. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to or no?
Sure.
Okay. Take a seat on my bumper right here.
See, the body looks like he drinks. You know, skinny guy. His stomach is protruding. Just slurred word. Oh yeah, definitely a drunk.
Just rest up against that and look at me. And then if you don't mind, can you flip your glasses above your head for me? Do you have any medical problems I need to worry about? Any major injuries, any major conditions, anything like that?
Yes, I have a condition where my eyes flicker.
What is that condition?
The condition, I don't know. I would have to go inside and get the paperwork.
Is that prescribed from a doctor?
Yes,
Some kind of
from
condition
an
from your eyes?
optometrist.
Okay. And by flicker, what do you mean by flicker?
They flicker back and forth.
You ever had a major head injury or anything like that?
Oh, yes.
When was that?
7 of them.
7 of them?
Mm-hmm.
From when?
From drinking, of course. Of course, he's had accidents since he's a drinker. Yes, that's why.
From 2014 to 2004 to 2018.
Okay. What's the nature of those injuries? How'd you get those?
Football.
Okay. Like concussions and things, or okay. Okay. Ever had like a CT scan to confirm what kind of injuries you have or anything like that? Okay. When was the most recent injury?
The most recent was 2019.
Okay. And what was that? A concussion or something else? Or
Concussion.
okay. You take medication for those injuries?
No.
Okay. So the trazodone, you're on that for what?
For sleep.
For sleep? Okay. Any other medications?
A lot.
Go ahead and let me hear them all. Go ahead.
On
And what's that for?
bipolar.
Okay.
I'm on for bipolar. I'm on for anxiety. I'm on for high blood pressure. I'm on for high blood pressure, and I'm on for high triglycerides.
Okay. Besides prescribed medications, have you consumed anything else today as far as any alcohol, any marijuana, anything like that?
The trazodone.
Just the trazodone? Okay. So that's prescribed to you, right?
Yeah.
For the sleep? Okay. And you said you took 700?
Yes.
When was that? When did you take those?
At around 4 a.m.
4 a.m.? Okay. And you're supposed to take 150.
Mm-hmm.
How often are you supposed to take it per day?
Once.
Just once?
Mhm.
Okay. You said you were in an argument with the girlfriend, a little upset, wanted to go to sleep, pass out.
Yes.
That's why you couldn't tell with your medication. Okay. All right. So again, I want to look at your eyes. Okay.
Sure.
There's certain things that alcohol and other drugs will indicate to us, whether you're impaired or not.
Absolutely. It's going to be the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. And then if you're able to, I'd like to do some walking tests. Okay. That's part of the standardized testing. Okay. Again, it's
I already know I'm going to fail.
okay. All right. I still got to go through the paces, man, if you're willing to do it. All
What
right.
do we have to do?
Okay. So for now, I'd like you to watch my pen. Okay. I'm going to wave it in front of your face.
Flicker.
I still have to observe it myself. Again,
Yeah.
there's a process to what we do as far as OBI investigations, things like that.
Oh, I
Okay,
appreciate
so if you
it.
say it's going to flicker, I appreciate you giving me a heads up with your injuries and everything.
Yeah.
I still got to articulate what I saw myself.
Okay.
All right. You get no recent injuries. 2019 is the last injury you had?
Mhm.
Okay. So what I want you to do is look at the tip of my pen right up here. Follow with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand that?
Mhm.
So your head move a little bit. If it helps you, just put your palms against your cheeks, okay?
Okay.
Again, we're trying not to move our head at all. All right? All right, bear with me, take a break. Give your eyes a second to rest. One more thing with the eyes, okay? So again, just keep watching the tip of that pen for me.
Why he just didn't say? Well, I guess you could be one of those people. You know that you drank. You know you've been drinking, and you just don't want to give them the win immediately. So you want to drag him through all of this. Okay, we get it. He knows he's drunk. He knows he's been drinking, but he don't want to give them the win of being drunk. Well, you already know you're gonna get arrested, so let's skip over here this goofy shit right here. Go.
You know, trazodone driving your car is the issue. 700 milligrams of trazodone, 5 times what you're supposed to take. Do you have anything in your pockets at all?
Wallet.
So here's the deal. This is like an hour-long process, okay? And then we'll get you home.
Sure.
It's not going to take too long, all right?
Oh, yeah.
I need you to spread your feet for me real quick.
No.
Nothing sharp in your pocket, right?
No.
Okay.
Can I write down a number?
Yeah, well, actually, we'll bring your phone with you if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, this is an hour. We're going right across the street to our department. It's an hour worth of booking and paperwork, and then we're going to bring you home. His girlfriend, I know you talked to your girlfriend a minute ago. Is she
home afterwards?
Yeah, well, we're not going to let you drive, obviously. And since you're so close, we'll probably just bring you home. It's the easiest for us, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Where's girlfriend at? I know you spoke to her a minute ago.
She lives 5 minutes away.
She wants to come bring you home. That's up to you.
I could call her.
Preferably, we try to get a ride. Obviously, we're pretty close, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, can I get a ride if she doesn't pick me up?
Yes. Yeah, we will. We will. Well, yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll drop you off at home if that's the case. All right. We're going to come back down this passenger side. Okay. All right. You're not going to fall over, are you? I know you're leaning back quite a bit.
You guys are making me lean back.
Here, I got you. Got it. All right. Here, try to lean forward for me. You're kind of falling back at this point. Here we go. All right. You able to slide your butt in first for me? Careful, careful, careful.
But I'll be able to get my phone to call her, right?
Bring it with us.
All right.
And then we're just going to lock your car up here, okay?
All right. Sounds
I
good.
got to read some things to you, okay?
All right. I know.
I know. It's just, well, that's just part of it. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer who won't be appointed to represent you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand all that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, like I said, we got about an hour worth of paperwork and then you're coming home.
All right.
All right?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Miranda ready.
Thanks. Did you drink anything at all? Because the medication and the alcohol is obviously a concern. At this point, you know, this is a traffic offense. It's not the end of the world, but we're more worried about.
Struggle with it every.
All right, man. I understand that. And I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Okay.
4-2.
Yes, sir. So again, our concern. I understand you. Sounds like you have some experience with drinking. Okay, you know yourself better than we do. Okay. Do you feel like you need to see an ambulance or something? Because that's extremely high. Plus, you took a bunch of trazodone. It's just from our standpoint, it's almost a medical concern for you.
I just need to go home.
So you want to just to cover our butts.
How much that is prescribed to you, whatever you took today?
The trazodone, right?
The trazodone is?
Yeah.
But you took more, you said? You told you took more than what you needed to?
Jesus Christ, at 3, 4, 2.
Well, we'll just have some paramedics come and like take your blood pressure and
No,
stuff.
it's fine. My
I'm not-
my blood pressure will be low because I drink that much and I do it consistently. It'll be fine. I've been trying in AA for so
I'm
long.
so sorry. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to apologize.
I'm just gonna have
This dude crying. This is why. What's going on? This dude is crying. But maybe that's how they act. How do people act when they meet the jail cell? Maybe that's it. Who the hell knows? All I know is he's drunk and he crying. You've been caught, brother.
We'll just do it this way. Come here. Come here.
On December 9th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a residence in response to a reported domestic dispute. Upon arrival, they overheard sounds resembling a physical altercation coming from inside the home.
Hello. What's going on? You show me everything. It's the police. Okay. What's with the light? Because I just. Then why are you hiding your gun being out? Okay. You, man. Why is your gun? Turn around. Turn around. No. Turn around. Put your hands up. Back up. You're being detained. Aggressive. But you can't have your gun. Hold on. No! Stop your detained. Let me have that. He's not under arrest. He's being detained. Yes. You guys won't let us explain. Calm down, please. Stop. You're going to make this way worse for yourself. Do you understand? Do you understand? Either cooperate or you're going to go to jail. It's that simple. It's that simple. Because you came out my porch with your gun out. Let's go. You came out of my porch with your gun out. Either walk or you're going to get charged with obstruction as well. Obstruction of what? Official business. Of what business? Answer me that. What business? What business? No answers, huh? You can go up on my porch with your gun out. Yes, we can. Bullshit. Yes, we can. Bullshit. Okay. Where was this? I'm not going to argue with you. Argue with what? With you. You ain't talking for nothing, bro. You didn't give us a chance. For what? You had your gun out. Where was your chance to talk? I didn't have. Who gives a f? One or all the same? Bullshit. Protect and serve my ass. Answer me that. Why was the gun being drawn on me? Because you guys were yelling in the house. We don't know what's on the other side of the door. Yep. For the reason for the gun being drawn. Yep, we're investigating a domestic violence situation. Domestic violence? Yes. Uh-huh. Where was it made known to the cops at the door? It was made known when you opened the door and seen police officers. Bullshit. Bullshit. You knocked on the door and rang the doorbell. Have a seat. Bullshit. All right. Like I said, gun.
You can't take him. No, you cannot. I want him back here. What he just said. Look at my shit. My shit up. No. I saw what happened.
Hey, stop screaming at me.
I want to calm down. But what they did to Dad was just illegal.
No, please calm down. Just calm down.
What they did to Dad was illegal.
What? You want to have a conversation, a civil conversation?
No, I want him like.
That's not how this works.
It does.
He came out of this door very aggressive with us.
It doesn't matter. We're still on our property.
Okay.
Nobody invited you in.
Oh no, I was invited. I didn't
No,
go
you
inside.
handle this. Not on our porch.
No,
stop. Please stop.
No,
Stop.
God, dude, Mom, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
No, you're not lighting a cigarette. You're not. You don't understand how to act.
Look.
Got it. We're just detaining her because she's.
No, they're lying to you.
Please calm down.
They're lying to you.
Please calm down.
I have a sick.
No, Mom.
Just imagine that kid is in that house with one or two drunk parents. I don't know whether both of them drunk or not. I know she drunk. That kid got to deal with them drunk people, police coming to the door, strangers hitting the damn doorbell all hours of the night, them hitting the door all hours of the night. That kid got to be rattled. His whole life is topsy-turvy. He probably cooking dinner. He probably cooking, cleaning, and doing everything up in that damn house. That kid ain't got no childhood.
Stop.
Then drop it. I had a cigarette in my hand.
Then drop it. Just drop it.
No, I'm not. This is all I'm doing.
Stop. What are you doing, Mom? Stop.
I'm legally.
Bring it out.
hit him again.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. Now knock it off. You understand? Stop.
I understand.
Stop.
Stop, Mom, please. No,
Put your hands behind your back. Could you move over to the other side of the porch, please?
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
He ain't doing nothing.
Put your hand behind your back.
No.
Quit resisting.
This is crazy.
You're right. Showing off in front of your kids didn't work for you.
Yeah. Took the cigarettes and later.
Where's your kids today? In my leg. In the leg.
That's wild.
Connor Colberta. Why would you do that? I know I'm sorry.
Why would you do that? Jesus. Why wouldn't y'all make that kid go in the house, I guess? I don't know, but something about they doing their job, but that's not the point. The point is she put her child in this predicament. I get that.
All right, honey.
All right. Roll over on your left.
No.
On your right, I'm sorry.
You can't arrest me around.
You're under arrest already.
Why?
For assault on the PO.
No, I didn't assault. No, Mom, just stop. Mom, I didn't assault no PO. Nobody assaulted nobody else.
Stand up and walk.
Let me tell you.
Mom, stop it! What are you doing?
They are.
What are you doing?
There you go. There you go.
This is ridiculous.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
Stand up and walk. I'm gonna roll you over.
Why
Watch
are
out.
you taking me off my porch?
Because you kicked a police officer. You're going to jail.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I saw it.
No, I didn't. I did not.
Come on. On your feet.
I did not hit
On your feet.
anybody. I didn't. Oh yeah, four police officers. This is ridiculous. Yeah, all these illegals coming in, right?
Tony, can we?
People that own a real property, right?
Tony, can we?
Jesus. When the alcohol comes about, when you're drinking alcohol, the real you comes right on out. All these illegals moving in next door.
Put her in your car for the time being.
Who the kick? Can I see the video? Let me see the video who I kicked. Who the kick? Who the kick? Let me see. Oh, I kicked you, big boy?
Yeah, you'll see it when you go to court.
Yeah, let me see it.
All you have to do is put your hands behind your back. That's all.
On my front porch.
Yes. Doesn't matter.
Nobody invited you in here. On my front porch, I totally am.
Drunk, you'd be able to calm yourself down and realize what's going on.
Well,
but you're too drunk to understand right now.
I am drunk.
I know you are.
But who cares? I didn't kick nobody.
Yes,
I was lighting up a cigarette.
When you go to jail for your felony, you'll understand.
That's wild. And she just leave the kid on the porch crying his damn heart out. Just leave the kid on the porch. That's wild. They don't care what they do. Well, I know you don't care when you drink. So, I mean, I know that's how that goes. So, just wild.
Stop hitting the glass!
Get the fuck.
On June 17th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a residence in response to reports of an unconscious woman slumped over the wheel with a crying baby in the passenger seat.
Okay. Did you take anything with alcohol? What's going on? What's going on?
Locked in the passenger side.
Has baby been in the front seat the whole time?
The whole
Are you dad or what? Just walk with me. All right. You have to walk with me, man. It's not an option. Come on. I want to help you. I'm here to help you, okay? I'm here to help you, and I'm here to help the baby. I just don't want to see nobody get hurt.
So then why are you being?
I'm just escorting you. I'm being nice. I'm helping you out of the car. I'm not putting you in handcuffs or nothing.
Screaming time. Now you know they're going to ask questions about that.
I know. I get it. Look. I didn't see you driving. You're just sitting in the car. You're a little bit inebriated. Here, hang out right here. Like I said, my main thing is the baby and you. Okay. I don't want nobody getting hurt. I don't want you doing something foolish, pulling off, and then somebody hits you guys, or you hit somebody here, dear. I'm gonna have you have a seat right here. Here, turn this way, ma'am. Do you live close by?
Yeah.
Okay, have a seat. How old's your baby? Okay. My guess is gonna be 6. Lisa ain't sure. We just saw her here. Not really so responsive. Like she would do. It's okay. Because you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any of my questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of the rights I read to you? You do? Okay. Having these rights in mind, can I speak with you about what's going on? You don't want to talk to me? Okay.
As officers were removing the baby from the vehicle, they found a white substance in a baggie underneath her.
Sarge! Oh, they're here. I got the dope back here. I'm testing it. It's a little beauty. Yeah, I know. It's a shame. I didn't test it yet. I'm assuming it's fentanyl.
I think fentanyl?
Yeah.
I wrote down crack cocaine.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of chalky. Yeah, I do.
Don't talk to me. Hello.
Yeah. You wait a minute. You just wait. You just told me you didn't want to speak to me under Miranda.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This was on your floorboard. Underneath, right where your baby was sitting. I mean, this will be a... You don't want to talk to me. You already told me under Miranda. All right. Well, then don't speak to me.
I want to say.
That's the scream of somebody who knows that everything is going straight to the shitter. Even though it's not hers, she will be charged with it, I'm assuming, because she's sitting in a car, passed out. Is she in front of her house? She might have a case if she doesn't have the keys in the car, or she's sitting in front of her house and said she came out there to sit down. But she hasn't said that. At least they called somebody for her so she would be able to, the baby is going with whoever is coming to get, whoever's coming. At least they called somebody.
They do have test positive.
It's turning blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cracked. I'm gonna add that charge, and then if they're gonna hook it, if you don't mind standing by with the baby, since you're gonna hit. Yeah, that's no problem. And then I'll call CSB on my way, and then I'll call you over the radio if I hear something.
You added the baby's name.
Yeah, baby's added.
Well, it's up to you, or you can wait to CSB to figure out.
I want to get her going because she's just getting. Yeah, I'll be en route to the county with the female 13 beginning mileage.
Number 9.
I'm clear to function. You should know when you're calling me.
Miss, you're gonna have to calm down a little.
I did do a welfare check at Circle K. Called 81 Copley. I guess there's a gold SUV in the parking lot. And kids are not restrained.
I'm on right now. So the short of it, Found passed out in the car, had an open bottle container, or open container. 8-month-old next to her in the passenger seat. Arrested her for child endangering. And then during the inventory, Sergeant Beefriend found a baggie of crack right where the baby was sitting at, like right beneath his feet on the floorboard. So she's flipping out about the whole situation. Got her cuffs to the front of her, being violent. She's on my side. Go ahead, step out.
You gotta step out here, miss.
24. 24. You're going to be on 18 to 10.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's cool.
It's because you were hitting your head.
I wanted to hit my. Man, shut you. Get your ass away from me. Get your police ass away from me.
Here's the armrest. Pull it up.
Don't touch me. Gotta wait through all this time doing this when I could have been where else? Wait, shut up! What do you mean how I was acting in the car? Did I do something to you? Did I face up?
Yeah, there's supposed to be one right there.
Did I anything up on you? Faking ass shit, bro. You a home. Act like this for. You ain't meant for this sport, dude. That's the same. She don't need to be on the school. Be calling you on a split. You got this time. We can make a female locked up. Oh, yeah. Bad man.
What is this that they putting on her? What? I've never seen this before. What is this this contraption?
Police.
Anybody know what that thing is that they putting on her? I mean, I ain't never seen that before, ever. Like her whole body is in a suit. What? What is this shit?
Sit back up with you and get your bag and all that back.
Okay. The woman was charged with drug possession, child endangerment, and having an open container of liquor. Her 8-month-old daughter was placed into CPS custody. The police also contacted family members and conducted a welfare check for her 2 other children. They were able to locate the 2 other children, who were also temporarily placed into CPS custody.
That's crazy right there. She drunk. Wow. Here we go. This is crazy. Here we go. Here y'all go.
Are you blowing air into the tube?
On July 21st, 2024, officers responded to reports of a Tesla driving erratically with a missing tire. The vehicle was located, and police initiated a traffic stop.
And the sequence of clear expired in August of 2022. 2017 Tesla Model S to a Todd Frederick at a Midwood.
Okay, looks like it's going to be a DUI. So it's all female that's refusing to open the door. The front end looked like it was in a crop. Hey, open the door. It's the police. And can I have the next incoming just come in and block it from the front? It does look disabled, but just in case she tries to drive away. Open the door. It's the Federal Way Police. You see it? Police.
She got her own flashlight. Ain't that a bitch? She flashing the flashlight on them. Wow.
There we go. Step out. Come on out.
Nope.
What's that? What's going on?
Waiting.
Canine Sheet, open the door for me. You're waiting for what? Can you turn the car off for me? What's your name? What's your name, ma'am? Are you injured? Can you turn it off? No.
Sorry.
You look like you were in a crash.
Yeah, that's cute.
What'd you hit? Where are you coming from?
Somewhere.
Somewhere? Okay. Well, are you willing to do field sobriety tests?
We'll see.
We'll see. Are you willing to get out of the car for me?
See.
It's a yes or no. It's not a we'll see. It's a yes or no. Are you going to get out of the car?
We'll see.
Okay. So my partner's pulling up, okay? And as soon as he gets up here, if you're not out of the car, we're going to yank you out of the car.
That's great.
Okay? Do you want to just get out on your own?
We'll see.
We'll see? Okay. Are you ready to get out?
That's my new favorite.
This guy?
Yeah.
That's all he got to do is put his hand under her elbow and say, hey, come on out the car, blah, blah, blah. And then see if she resists. Y'all ain't got to yank her out of the car. Y'all ain't got to do all that. But if you got to, I guess you got to. But at least attempt to coerce her first.
Want to talk to him? Will you get out for him? I'll stop talking to you if you're willing to talk to him and get out.
Yeah, do you mind coming out and just speaking with us so we know what happened? She okay?
That's a new favorite.
All right, can you come out and speak with me, please?
Yes.
All right, please do.
I'd love to.
Do you need help getting out? Sure. Do you need help getting out? Are you okay?
That's a brother.
Okay. Can you come out and speak with us, please?
Yes.
Okay. I need you to step out the vehicle. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what am I asking you to do?
Getting out.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, can you do that for me?
Yes.
Are you injured? Are you?
Oh, she pulled over to the side of the road because she had an accident in the car, and she just got the car. The car keep running and making all that noise. It's a Tesla. Wow. So she had an accident on her way to wherever she's on her way to.
Injured at all? I'm trying to make sure you're okay. So that's why it'd be easier if you step out.
You start
Here.
fire as a precaution to just
What's up?
do an eval on her once we get her out.
Hey, what's up? You need help getting out? What's your name, man?
Code 4, they can come up. Do you need help? We'll help you out.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to touch you. I want to touch me.
Okay. Can you come out for me, please? You okay? You want to come out the vehicle for me? Okay, let's do that. I'll hold your hand as you walk out the vehicle. I just want to make sure you're okay. What's your name, Elise? What's your first name, man?
Carissa?
Carissa? That's a very beautiful name. Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me, Carissa?
What's your name?
Oh, this is a high-end Karen, for real. This is a high-end Karen.
Oh, my name is William.
William?
Yeah.
I wish you were,
Hey, what's up? Are you okay? What are you crying about?
Tell Fred.
Huh? Tell Fred?
Tell Fred. Don't fret.
Oh, what does that mean? What's up?
Sorry, I
What are you apologizing for?
Don't you see this?
Yeah, I do see it. What happens?
Oh, wouldn't that be? That would be the worst. You come home, let somebody come home, and your car was at home, and then you come home and it's in a wreck, and it's all tore up, and it's a Tesla. I don't know how much them Teslas cost, but I know they're a pretty penny. Wow.
Please don't.
Huh?
Please don't.
Well, what? Don't what? Let's walk behind the vehicle.
Please.
Yeah, what are you asking me to do?
No, we can't do that.
Sorry. I have you.
Give your ID on you.
Damn, are you really?
Let's go on. Let's talk behind the vehicle. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. All right, so what's going on?
This is the last thing. This is the last thing I'm ever going to be able to. Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
This will be the last thing
The last thing what?
that me and you.
Do you happen to have your ID on you?
Who gives a fuck?
I like her. She trying to tell you something. Calm down, man.
I mean, I care. I just want to know your name.
Good for you.
What's your name, back?
Hey, I want you to know that this is the last thing. What? This is the last thing that I ever get to say to you.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
No, don't do that. Do you want me to bring my car up?
This is the last thing.
It's a guy. His name's like Todd. Is that strawberry vodka or is that water? Yeah. Yeah, and I do smell the alcohol in her breath.
What's your name?
Don't fret.
I'm sorry?
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter, right?
Doesn't matter. You got any weapons on you or anything like that? Gonna poke stab you or me?
I do.
You do? What is it? What kind of weapon do you have on you?
No, don't do that.
Not a good idea. What kind of weapon do you have on you?
He's just.
I thought you were doing that.
Wait, what's up?
They're so fucking dumb.
Why do you say that?
Hey, stop. Can you check your phone?
Okay. You okay? All right. I'm gonna use the back of my hand to make sure you don't have any weapons anywhere. Okay.
Ever. Yep.
Just relax. All right. I'm gonna.
So dumb.
Why do you say that? Wait, sleep. I'm checking, make sure there's no weapons here. All right. I'm good.
Okay. Stop. Let's get her in the car.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What
We can go
that
on that side.
other motherfucker?
Let her know we have one in custody.
That's not necessary. Thank you, though.
Please stop.
Take a seat, please.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
It's
Please
best if you.
stop.
Ma'am, you understand that you're under arrest for DUI, correct?
I don't care.
Okay, if you
Are you
resist arrest,
serious?
you're going to catch another charge, okay? So we need you to get in the car.
We're gonna have fire come and check you out. You just need to take a seat, okay?
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, take a seat, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Man, we would like you to sit by yourself, or we're gonna have to actually just place you in the seat, okay? I understand.
Here, can you take one step in for us? We'll try to help you in as best we can.
We will help you sit down.
There you go. Nice and easy. You got it. Can you take your left foot and put it in the car?
Okay, man, we're gonna have to.
Shut the fuck up.
That's fine. You can be upset.
Shut up.
Can you sit down so the fire department can come look at you, ma'am?
Sure. I mean,
They're just going to check her in the car anyways. They can do it with her sitting down.
Oh, you forgot.
I don't give a shit.
okay.
Did you mind taking a seat first, man?
You just move your car so we can open up the road.
Okay, you wanna?
Yep, I'm here. Hey, no, get up. I need you to sit up for me. It's William again. Do you mind taking a seat for me, ma'am? I need you to stand up. You mind sitting up first, ma'am?
Shut the fuck up.
Go her ass.
Do not grab my hand. Let go of my hand.
Let go of my hand. Okay, put her on. Get in the car.
Knock it off. Don't fucking stop.
Stop. You're going to catch another charge.
For obstruction, okay?
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Don't even dare.
We're
Don't
good.
even dare. Don't even
Go to the
dare.
other side.
Let me unlock.
Don't even dare.
All right, let's go. Bring in the car.
Stop. You fucking motherfucking business. Stop. Stop. Please stop. Please stop.
You're okay.
Please stop.
You gotta move your feet.
That's the whole point. The whole point is she's drunk as shit. Don't know. Don't care. She don't care one way or the other. I wouldn't care then either. After that point, once I put her in there, in the handcuffs, put her in there, I don't care. She's just mad.
2023. Officers noticed a vehicle that remained stationary through multiple traffic light cycles.
Is there a reason you sat through a whole light intersection? I'm sorry? Okay. You got anything to drink tonight?
No, I'm
I'm sorry?
trying to get
What's going on with him? Can I get your driver's license, please?
He passed out. He's passed out. He's drunk too. Just as drunk as she is, except she's a little bit more sober, but they still off the chain drunk.
When that light turns green, I want you to pull off the side of the road up there, all right? You understand? Ma'am, how much has he had to drink tonight?
Me?
Yeah. Man, you were asleep at the light 2 seconds ago.
It's 3 o'clock.
Yes, it is. A police officer walked up to the car and started talking to you guys at an intersection that you had already missed a whole light cycle at.
I was trying to take care of him. We were talking and
Where are you guys coming from?
downtown.
Downtown? How much have you had to drink
I'm
tonight?
calling us right now.
I'm sorry?
We have friends calling us to make them right now.
Okay. I think you're a little bit busy right now.
Of course, yes.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
2 beers.
2 beers? Okay.
I left a house to come pick him up.
So I'm not going to lie to you. I don't believe you.
So, sir,
What's up?
I can tell you right now, she is not intoxicated, neither am I. But out of between like her and I, she is 100% solid and good to go.
Solid people who drank 2 beers don't sit through entire light intersections or light rotations. Okay. Can I ask you to step out of the car, man?
One vehicle, one bitch,
Okay. I'm going to let you know at this time that I suspect that you've had more to drink than you've told me you have. I'm not telling you that you have to. I'm asking you if you'd like to participate in field sobriety. Okay. I'm going to give you a series of instructions. If you'd like to take those shoes off, you're more than welcome to. There's going to be balance exercises included. Okay. First off, what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to stand with your feet together like so. Actually, hold on 1 second. I'm going to turn the forward lights off. So I want you to stand with your feet together, your hands at your sides. I want you to look at me and don't move your head, okay? You refused the other test. Step this way, please.
I asked you,
Ma'am, step this way, please.
and I also asked you if I could talk to him before, and you said after I put
Once
the
you're under
cuffs
arrest. Let's go.
on, so I get no blow test.
Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you again. I offered you a test. You refused that test.
I asked you what my options were.
I explained your options, at which time you said it didn't matter either way and refused the test. Would you like to change your mind?
Yes.
I'm going to let you know that
Absolutely.
either way, you are under arrest.
Okay, that's fine.
But if you would like to submit to the blood test, I will call EMS and get them on the way. Turn around, please sit down.
So I get no test.
No test.
Ma'am, if you would like to submit to the blood test like I asked you to, I will call EMS right now and get them on the way to draw your blood.
I know the blood test. I can't blow in a breathalyzer.
Ma'am, the state-administered chemical test that I requested was a blood test.
And that's it. I get a blood test and that's it.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like to take that blood test?
I don't get a breathalyzer at all.
Ma'am, would you like to take that blood test or not?
Sure.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I
11095, signal 6. Can you start EMS for a blood draw? Yes, sir.
What's that, man?
I believe that Miss Hancock's under the influence.
I would highly disagree with that, but I mean,
I
you
believe
are
that
the
she
one
is.
that did the field sobriety and all that kind
I
of
need you
stuff.
to stop stepping closer to me, man. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I mean, yeah, I'm intoxicated for sure.
Okay. Do you need to call somebody to come?
But I am not driving vehicles, so.
That's a good idea. Can you call somebody to come pick you up?
So I have a buddy who's on the way.
Okay.
I've never done this before, so like I didn't know if I was allowed to leave. Like I don't know how this works, but like.
Sir, you weren't the one driving.
Yeah, and she's the designated driver. Like she's good to drive. So yeah, like, can I call somebody? Have them come get me? Like, how does
Yeah,
it?
somebody
like,
can get you, man.
Okay.
Is this your car or is this her car?
This is hers.
Okay.
She drove down. Like, dude, I called her to come get me. I feel so terrible right now. She drove down to get me because I'm drunk. She drove down to get me. We were on the way home. We fell asleep because it's freaking 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Terminal 1?
Yes.
We don't have a Terminal 1 here, ma'am.
I'm like horrified that you're doing this. Do I need to run?
Run? No, there's no need to run. Who's the current president?
Oh my God.
Watch this woman turn into a brat when things don't go in her favor.
Hey, man. How you doing? Man, can you sit down? Wait for us. We're at the airport police. Are you all right?
Yeah.
What's going on? Were you drinking? Where's your stuff at? Where's your stuff?
I was drinking.
How intoxicated do you think you are?
What?
Are you intoxicated? How intoxicated do you think you are?
No, I'm not bad.
Okay, where are your stuff?
Right here. Right here.
Okay, can you walk?
Yes.
All right, let's go get your stuff real quick.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get you.
Where's your stuff at?
Somewhere.
Where's it at?
Sir, do you want moving seats?
Yeah. So, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I've had a couple drinks.
What's a couple drinks? Tequila, vodka, wine.
Absolutes.
Okay, gotcha.
Absolutes.
How long ago?
How long ago did you have these drinks?
Like 4 hours ago.
4 hours ago. Have you had anything to eat since then?
No.
Okay, when was the last time you ate something?
I just want to go home.
Where's home?
Please don't do this.
Where's home? I'm trying to figure everything out. Where's home?
And I'm going to Louisiana.
Louisiana? Where about in Louisiana do you live?
Shreveport.
Shreveport?
I don't live there.
Oh, you don't live there?
Don't do this.
Do what?
Please. Please don't do this.
Okay. Gotcha. What time's your flight at?
12:33, and it was. I've changed to 1:15.
Okay, in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay. About what time do you think it is right now?
It's 4:34.
Okay, gotcha. Who's the current president?
What?
Who's the current president?
Oh my God. Biden.
Okay. How many quarters make up a dollar?
4.
Okay. Well, do you know what airport you're at?
I'm in, please don't do this.
Where you at?
Please don't do this.
You say please don't do this. What are you saying don't do?
What?
You keep saying please don't do this. What are you telling me not to do?
Please not do this.
So we've gotten several calls about you, okay?
What?
Got several calls from the bar and some other people, okay? And even just while you were walking right over here, you were falling over, you're unstable on your feet, okay? I can smell the alcohol coming off of you, okay? So what time was your initial flight at?
Where's your boarding pass? Do you have a boarding pass?
Yes.
What's your stuff? Are you? Do you say you're pretty intoxicated right now?
No.
Did you take any kind of prescription medication or anything like that? Okay, gotcha. Do you have an ID with you?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and get that for us, all right?
Thanks. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
I got you. All right, can I have your ID?
Yes.
What's your last name?
Yes.
Okay.
Paula.
Okay.
I can't find mine.
Can't find your ID. That's a credit card. I don't need that.
Let me go home.
All right. Do you know where your ID is at?
Is she supposed to fly out anytime soon?
Yeah, she's going to, I don't even know. I'm not working with her. She's going to Shreveport. I don't know where it
You had to have it to come back here, so you have it somewhere.
I know. I just left it here. Can you help me?
All right. Do you mind if I look through your purse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just, my best friend. Let me go, please.
Well, we first gotta figure out who you are.
Is this your stuff as well?
Yeah.
Can I go through this bag to find your ID?
Please.
Did you give it to anybody at the bar or anything like that?
What?
Did you have to give it to the bar or anything like that? No? Okay.
Did you find your ID?
Yeah, you did. You found my
I don't have your ID. It's probably in there.
What?
I didn't find your ID in that bag.
Can you let me go home?
Well, we gotta figure out who you are first, and then we can go from there, okay?
All right, I'm gonna run her name, date of birth real quick.
What? What?
What's that?
What'd you say?
Oh, we're just gonna run your name and date of birth since we don't have your ID, okay?
743 on speaker. I'm gonna subject by name and date of birth.
You didn't find my ID?
No, I did not find your ID. Did you leave it at the bar by chance?
No. Why do you guys find checking?
We gotta check everybody that we come in contact with.
Do you know what terminal you're at right now?
I in one.
Which one?
In Terminal 1.
Terminal 1?
Yes.
We don't have a Terminal 1 here, ma'am.
I don't know. I'm like horrified that you're doing this.
Put this in there.
Please don't do this.
No worries, no worries.
No, like
I'm gonna go check the bar real quick. If
Yeah,
not,
see if they have their ID. Yeah.
I'll be back.
We're gonna go check the bar, see if they have your ID. You may have dropped it somewhere.
She that spaced out that she left her ID, everything. How do people function? Just be drinking and be out in public, acting like Karens. Don't know what, when, and how they supposed to catch flights. I told you that damn airport is a menace.
what is the big deal? I don't get it.
So right now you're showing signs of intoxication. Okay. So that's what we're investigating right now, making sure that you're okay. All right. So
I'm sorry I'm upset.
okay. That's all right. I understand.
Am I gonna get like busted or something?
Say what?
Am I gonna get busted
What do you mean busted?
for like being intoxicated?
How it works is we have to make sure that you're okay.
I just want to go home.
I understand that.
Hey man, quick question. Does she have drinks from here?
Yeah, she had one here.
One here?
She had one here. She had a drink with vodka and oranges. But that was, I don't know if she was at a bar previously before that.
Do you know if she left her ID here or did she have to show her ID? Did you ask her for ID?
She grabbed all her. It was all on the counter. She had like ID cards and like he made sure you put it back everything.
So she put it back in your bag because we can't find her ID. So I was just wondering if she left it here. Like
She went to the bathroom.
she went to the bathroom. This one over here?
Do I need to like run?
You need to what?
Do I need to run?
Run? Well, there's no need to run.
All right, so we can't find your ID anywhere, okay? But what's going to happen right now is that you are going to be arrested under for public intoxication.
What?
You're going to be arrested for public intoxication. So please stand up. Please
don't
stand up.
Stand up. I got
Seriously?
Put your hands behind your back.
So how it works is it's just like a speeding ticket, but you're just coming with us, okay? So you can sleep off the alcohol, and then you can continue on with your journey, okay?
I don't understand why.
All right, we're going to take all your stuff, okay?
What?
We're going to take all your stuff with us, okay?
Why did you grab me?
Because you were arrested for public intoxication. Instead of taxes, that's state law.
What did I do?
You're intoxicated in public.
Really?
Yes. Come on, let's go.
You.
Come on, keep walking, keep walking.
Not so good.
That's crazy. But that's what happens when you drink in public. I didn't even know they would arrest you for drinking in public. I did not know they did that. I thought you had to at least offend someone, get into some kind of issue, get into some kind of problem, and then they would arrest you. I did not know that they arrested you just for being in public. But then again, you know what? That damn airport is a menace. The airport, you ought to get 1-2 drinks at the most. You should have some kind of band that has a beep on it, and you get beep that and get you a drink, and you only get 2 beeps and you get a drink, and that's it. And that would stop people. I don't know whether it stopped people from getting drunk, but it would definitely stop the airport from being liable for people being drunk. I don't know. That's just my thing. They should be giving up the drinking. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't. It's the damn airport's fault. This is the end of our sober or our drunk people's session. I have some more, but those are a little bit more risque. We don't want to get in any more trouble. So come back soon.